Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, are they gonna announce the starting lineup? Am I gonna do it? I think they're gonna start with the. I don't know what they're doing. What are they doing? There's a guy with a microphone. Am I gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Anthony?
So our championship game between Calvary Baptist Academy Patriots, right? And Slippery Rock Panthers. Alright? This game is winner take all. There will be no double elimination after this. Okay? Now if you all please rise and gentlemen remove your caps for our national anthem.
All right, starting lineups.
Number 21, freshman, Titus Bailey. A sophomore, number 42, Jacob Wood. A junior, number 33, Sean Arundel. A senior, number 12, Montana Paradise. And a senior captain, number 4, Drew Rastelli. On the scoreboard for the Calvary Baptist Academy. First up, we have 6th grader, number 55, Pete Gallardo. 6th grader, number 4, Nathan Helmy. And 8th grader, number 3, Noah Beckley. Freshman co-captain, number 5, Joe Shane.
Alrighty, that saves me a little bit of when announcing that starting lineup, but the Panthers will be shooting to the right and the Patriots shooting to the left. So far, the Calvary Baptist Patriots undefeated so far in the tournament throughout both days of the through both days of the event. I can English just not correctly. So whoever wins this will hold the title of being the champions of the 26th annual Calvary Academy Christian Classic. Slippery Rock did win this 2 years ago, and I failed to check if Calvary won it in the past. So that's my bad. Got 8 minutes on the clock. We'll play 4 quarters. Shawnee able to get this one back, but ain't able to get a hold of this one. Into the offensive zone he goes. Stopping up at that three-point line over towards that right side, able to get that one over towards that right corner. Noah bringing this one back out to Shank, over to Noah once more on that right wing, able to get that three-point shot off the bat. Not able to send that one home. Nathan with that secondary, a little bit short on that one. Titus Bailey in that corner, pressured up by Nathan. Gets a little bit of elbow room, finding his way over to Rastelli. It is really hot in here. I hope a timeout is called soon, so I can take my jacket off. Here's Rastelli with it. Takes his time over towards that left side, able to get a little bit of elbow room from Montana's block, or pick rather. And here comes Shank out the other way with that shot rebound, able to get this one down to Noah. No one to beat. Shot goes up. Not able to score on that one. Not enough mustard on that hot dog for it to be tasty. Here's Rastelli bringing this one out of his own zone, able to hit Sean. Sean with that shot. Not quite able to score on that one. Sean getting a hand on that one. Noah able to gain possession for the Patriots, bringing this one out. On that right side, he's going to drive down as hard as he possibly can. Able to get inside that zone. Shot goes up. Going to remain here. White ball. Goes off Jacob Good from the shot. Shank with that inbound, able to get this one out to Noah. Noah outside of the zone, throws that one over towards that left side. Here's Shane with that one, trying to take this one down that baseline, able to get a little bit of elbow. Rim shot goes up, blocked away by Sean. Clean as a whistle play, according to the referees. And here comes Rastelli out the other way, able to hit that three-point line, able to take this one down inside the key. Whistle's blown. Block is called. Number 5, color the same in the cookie jar. Joe Shank being the guilty party. Just under 7 minutes remaining. Here's Montana Paradise. Throwing this one in, goes off Noah, able to get a hand on this one is Sean. Sean Horonchek able to get that one up and scores, opening up the scoring for the Slippery Rock Panthers. 2-0 being the score. Coming into the zone, Joe Shank here, bringing this one in, able to get it over Shane. Shane on that right side, able to find Noah on that pass, able to bring this one back out top. 3-point shot by Joe Shank, able to send that one up, hits that rim, comes back down. Jacob Good getting a hand on that one, but Montana Paradise able to control that one over to Drew Rastelli here, controlling it on that left side. Approaching that 3-point line, able to get this one over to Montana. Montana on that left wing brings this one across the lake, able to get it over to Titus's fingertips. 6:16 remaining in this first quarter of play. 2-0 being the score, leading the lead team being Slippery Rock Panthers. Shot goes up by Titus, not able to score on that one. Shane able to get this one out. Noah not quite able to receive that pass as Montana was there to say otherwise. Pass inbound from Noah goes to Joe. Joe here approaching that 3-point line. Heading over towards that right side. Montana there to keep step with them, able to get this one out top to Noah. Noah driving over towards that left side, able to find Nathan with that shot, not quite able to score on that one, and Sean regains the ball. Titus here with it, bringing this one out. Titus Bailey hitting that half-court line, taking a look around, looks towards his left side, signaling. Able to find Montana on that left side, able to get this one down low. Rastelli getting a hand on that one, but falls out of bounds. And to say that was swatted away. Or the last point of contact being Drew Rastelli. Referees kind of had conflicting calls, and because there's 3 of them, they will never be arguing amongst each other. The majority rules in this case and scenario. Shank able to get it towards that right side. Noah picking this one up, able to get it over to Shane. Shane down low outside that key, finds it out top of the key. Shot goes up from Shank, not able to score on that one. Good, able to come down with that ball. And he's going to take a look around, handling this one over to Sean. Sean Horonchek able to get this one up to Rastelli. Rastelli taking his time to enter the attacking zone, hitting that half-court line at the 5:13 timestamp.
Come on, Panthers!
Rastelli cutting over towards that left side, finds a little bit of elbow room, takes that 3-point shot, not quite able to score on that one as it trickles around, goes out of bounds, and it will remain blue ball. 5 minutes, 1 second remaining in this first quarter of play. Just the starting chapter of what might be legendary. Titus Bailey able to get this one out top. Montana Paradise there takes that dribble. Double dribble is called and enforced, and it will be a Patriot ball coming out. It is really warm in here. Those heaters are really doing their job. I'll tell you that much. Whew. And I'm sweating. Please, somebody call a timeout. I want to take this jacket off. I'm dying. Over towards that left side, able to get a hand on that one is Noah. Noah and Matt Glee able to shoot that one up and scores, tying that ball game up to a piece. Oh man, 4:43 and ticking. Rastelli here with it now, crossing that half-court line, looking around. Takes this one over towards that right side, able to get Joe Shank able to stick onto him like a jar of peanut butter to the wall. Travel called on Rastelli, and it will be coming out white ball. Here's Shank bringing this one out, able to get this one down low. Bobbled up, Rastelli picking this one up and takes this one over towards that left side of the court, able to take this one up towards that half-court line, able to hit that half-court line, bringing this one into the zone, hits that 3-point line into the left corner, he treads. Able to bring this one back out around that left wing, able to find Montana Paradise on that left inner corner, able to get it to Sean Horonchek, shoots and scores! Very beautiful play to take that lead from the Calvary Patriots. 4:07 remaining in this first quarter, in this first chapter of the story tonight. Shank able to get this one over to Meckley. Here's a shot from Noah Meckley. Shot hits that shelf, comes down to the hands of Nathan. Nathan handling this one back out to number 3 in white. Throws that one outside of the key, not able to score from the shot from Noah. And it looks like Rostelli's going to fight for that ball and gain possession for the Panthers. Sean giving this one back over to Rostelli after things settle down. Rostelli taking his time and letting the players get a bit of a breather. Montana here on that left wing, able to tread in. Loses that dribble, finds his way over to Sean. Sean Hronchek able to send that one up. Hits that rim, falls down, and gaining possession is Shane Meckley. Here's Joe Shank bringing this into the zone, hits that three-point line, able to get that over towards that right side, picking this one up. Looks to be Meckley throwing that one up. Shank not able to get enough mustard on that hot dog for it to be tasty. Here's Rostelli bringing this one out of the zone for the Panthers. Hitting that half-court line at the 3:10 timestamp. Towards that left side, Rostelli treads. Looking to throw that one over to Sean, but it goes off the defense and it will remain blue ball. Substitution will be called. Cyrus Murray coming into the game and going onto the bench is Petey. 3:04 remaining in this first quarter of play. Able to get a hand on this one is Rostelli from that inbound shot. Goes up a little bit too far to the right. Cyrus getting this one up to Shane and then to Shank. Shank bringing this into the zone. Treading down towards the Panthers' rim ever so vigilantly. Out to the top, Nathan with that foul shot. Able to send that one up, ring around the rosy and falls out to Shane. Shane throwing that one up into the air. Blocked away, but they're going to call that one on the arm. John Hronchek called on the arm. 2-point differential can be taken away right here. Hitting that rim, not quite the luckiest shot in the world. Let's see how the second verse of the song plays out. Secondary shot goes up and in, making it a 1-point game. Inbound from Montana finds Drew. 2:45 remaining in the first chapter of the story tonight. Rostelli taking a look to the right side, able to find Montana on that right inner corner. Shot goes up, hits that rim, comes down. Jacob Good there. Trying to push through. Persistency is key there, and it will pay off. Panthers now in the lead by 3. Joe Shank here at the top of the dome, able to get this one towards that left side. Noah able to try it in towards that three-point line. And Sean able to take that pass away, intended for Shane. Joe Shank able to break up that offensive push and bringing it back the other way. Hits that three-point line, gets inside the key. Charges called against Shane. Against Joe Shank, and Jacob's bravery will pay off. So far the fouls have gone 2 against the Patriots and 1 against the Panthers. Very low foul game in this first quarter of play. Both teams being a little bit cautious. Titus Bailey taking a look around. Over towards that left side, treads, able to find Rostelli on that left wing. Gonna take this one back around town. 142 and ticking. It's a 3-point differential here. Able to find Bailey, back over to Rostelli. Rostelli bringing this one over that right side, able to hit that right wing inside the right inner corner. It goes Sean there with that shot. Score! Extends the Panthers' lead by 2 more. 5 being the total. Here's Shank with that one, looks towards that right side, takes this one, splits the defense, able to get that over towards that right side. Noah Meckley takes that fake shot in for a little bit, few extra steps, not able to close down that distance enough to make it a point. But Shane Meckley there to capitalize on that scoring chance. 3 points is the difference once again. 1:03 remaining in this first quarter of play. And Titus Bailey will quarterback the play. Looks towards that left side. Throws that one over to Montana, back over to Titus. Titus towards that right side, treads. Stops up, zigs, went, and then zags. Montana there with that one. Throws that one back out top of the chicken coop. 3-point shot by Titus Bailey, able to hit that one up, hits that shelf, comes down. Jacob Good there with that rebound. Shot goes up, hits that rim a few times. Sean Hronchek able to get that one over to Montana. Montana Paradise with that shot, not quite able to score a shot. Last point of contact. All right, they're going to say that one went off of Noah Meckley from stabbing that one out with his fingertips, and it will be a blue ball. Montana here. Looks to throw that one into that right corner, able to find Sean. Sean outside of that key, shot goes up. Not able to score on that one. Titus swinging at that one. We're going to call Noah Meckley with the push, and it will be an inbound for the Panthers in the attacking zone. Montana Paradise going to be the one inbounding this one. Looks towards that right side, but not able to find any dice. Finds Titus Bailey on that right wing. Treads out towards the crown of the dome, and he's going to find a little bit of leadway. Shot goes up. Travel called, and it will be white ball coming out. Noah Meckley over to Joe Schenk with that inbound. 22 seconds remaining in this first quarter of play. 3 points is the difference. Able to get this one over to Shane. Shane Meckley able to get this one down low. Noah there to receive that pass. Shoots and scores! Making it a 1-point differential. 7-8 being the current score. 10 seconds remaining. Here's Rostelli with it, bringing it down the lane. It's at half-court line and slows down. 2 seconds. Titus Bailey shoots. It's the top part of the backboard, and that will be the end of the first quarter. 7-8 is the score in favor of the Panthers, and we'll see how this second section of 8 minutes will play out right after this break. We'll be right back. Both teams ready to rock and roll. Panthers shooting to the right, Patriots to the left. Bailey at inbound that one to Rostelli. They might want to switch the possession. There they go. Rostelli here with it out top of the dome. Looks towards that left side. Able to trade over towards that left wing, but stopped up. Able to get this one down low on that right side. Bailey there. Shot goes up for 2. Hits that rim, comes back down in the direction it was shot, and Joe Shank's there to regain possession. It's a little bit of lead way from the Panthers defense in that neutral zone and brings it down the court. Finds it over to Shane Meckley. Throws that back over towards that right side. Shank bringing this one down that baseline, able to get a shot off, and scores! Taking the lead for the first time is the Patriots. Here's Drew Rostelli bringing this one out of his own zone, hitting that half-court line at the 7:19 time stamp in the second period. Towards that left side, finds Montana back over to Rostelli. Rostelli drives over towards that right side. Jacob Good there with that pick, but not used. Sean Hronacek able to get this one over to Bailey. Bailey for 3. Not able to score on that one. Bringing this one out with speed is Noah Meckley. Jacob Good there trying to get back in time, but not able to do so. And it now extends the Patriots lead by 2, making it 11-8. There's Rostelli bringing this one into the attacking zone. Looking left and looking right. Takes this one over towards that left side of the court. Able to get inside the 3-point line. Finds a pass over to Montana. Montana bringing this one back out towards the crown of the dome. Nathan there to keep pace with him. Shank hitting a hand on that one. Knocks that ball free, but picked up by the Panthers. Here's Bailey with it. Outside of that key. Shot goes up. Not quite able to score. Rostelli with that rebound. Looking to Sean. Sean on that left side shoots this one up and scores! Very good answer, making it a 1-point differential once again between these two teams. Shank getting out to Noah. Noah on that right side takes his time looking for openings. Joe here, dribbling this one around, stirring the pot up a little bit. Able to get this one over to Shane. Shane Meckley down low on that left block. Able to get a shot off, not able to score on that one as it was a little too far left. Shank able to get this one out. Noah with that shot. Scores for 3. 5:52, and it is a 4-point differential here today. Andrew able to get this over towards that left side. Picking this one up is Montana. Montana back out top to Drew. Drew over towards that right side. Drives down on that right wing. Goes off the hand of Shank out to Sean. Sean with that shot. Not able to score on that one. Picking this one up is number 3, Noah Meckley. Able to get this one over to Shank. Shank down low. Shot goes up. Not able to score on that one. Getting a hand on that one. Last point of contact being Noah Meckley, and it will come out blue ball. Substitution for the Panthers. Elijah Toth will come onto the court, and going off is Montana Paradise. 12 going onto the bench for 45. Here's Rostelli coming out of his own zone. 5:10 remaining. Rostelli looks to drive this one to the left. That hit gives him a little bit of elbow room, not much, but Sean loses possession of that one. Swagging after that one. It's going to be blue ball. Last point in contact, steamed by the ref to be Noah Meckley. Jacob Good, the one to decide who the ball goes to from this inbound. There's this one out to Bailey. Bailey on that right side cuts back in towards the middle, able to get inside that key. Passes this one over to Jacob. Jacob fakes that shot, able to go into that left inner corner. Down that baseline, treads Sean. Sean shoots and scores! 33 in blue, claiming his worth out there on the court, making it a 2-point differential once again. towards that left side. The pass goes over to Noah from Shank, able to get that three-point shot off. Not able to score on that one. Drips down towards that out of bounds right inner corner. And Jacob Good takes possession, finding its way to Rastelli. And here comes Rastelli out of his own zone. Rastelli over towards that left side, able to get a little bit of leadway on that defense, able to bounce that one down, goes off of Sean's right shin and picked up by Sean. Sean turns, shoots, and scores! His shot percentage going up by the minute. Tying that ball game up like a hog in a rodeo, able to find this way down to Shane. Shane bringing this one back out to Joe. Back over to Shane. Shane down low on that left block, tries to take this one down that baseline. Met up by the Panthers defense, whistle's blown. Looks like Drew Rastelli. No, my bad. That will be Sean called for the foul, for the block, that is. And it will be 2 foul shots as the result. First one takes the lead, making it 15-14.
You want to call her?
Sorry if the camera shakes a little bit. My nose is a tad itchy. Secondary shot extends the lead to 2. 4 minutes remaining in this half. 16-14 is the score. Rastelli over towards that right side. Able to get inside the three-point line and gets that one down to Sean. Sean shoots and scores. The man of the hour for the Panthers. Just claiming point after point on that scoreboard. Tying it up once again for the guys in blue. Here's Meckley getting up towards that left side. Shank able to get a hand on that one on that left wing, bringing this one back up top to the top of the dome. Cuts back towards that left. Sean there jabbing at that one. No whistle blown. Able to get a hand on this one is Noah Meckley. That 2-point shot will count, and that will bring that lead back to the Patriots side. Rastelli bringing this one out for the Panthers. 3:15 remaining in the half. Rastelli looking around. Cutting into the middle, looking to take that one on the offense. Able to get it over to Sean. Sean shooting this one up. Hitting the rim once and then falling down. Here's Joe Shank bringing this one out of his own zone, hitting that half-court line, looking into the middle. Tries to cut, weave around the defense, gets that pass off to Noah. Noah fakes that shot, goes up into the air with that. Bobbles around a few times and falls out. Bailey will control this one after Sean's swat away from the netting. Titus with it now. Bailey takes a look at his surroundings, finds Jacob Good on that left wing. 2-point shot from a distance. A little too far right, and Toth will pick this one up out top to Bailey. Bailey for 3. Score! And that brings the lead to the Panthers side by 1, making it 18-19. 2:20 remaining. Hitting that half-court line. Shank able to get that towards that left side. Noah Meckley not quite able to send that one home. Bucket will not count. Inbound on the baseline. Sean will be called for the block. That'll be his 3rd of the night? Yes. Same shot, not quite able to score on that one. Toth getting this one out to Rastelli. Rastelli hugging towards that left side of the court, hits that baseline, and he'll try to bring this one out top. Finds Bailey. Bailey at the crown of the dome. Takes his time. 2 minutes remaining. This is over towards that right side. Jacob Good there, driving in towards the key. Shot goes up, not quite able to score on that one. Goes off Jacob's fingertips and regains possession after a short while. Jacob Good able to get a bounce on that one. Jacob shakes off the defense, finds it to Toth. Shoots and scores! Very beautiful play between 42 and 45 in blue. Panthers extend their lead to 3 from that play. Here's Shank, looks to lob that one up. Shane back out top to Noah. Noah on that right side. Treading that 3-point line, able to get it to Shank. Shank drives into the key, shot goes up and scores. Brings the lead back down to 1. Titus takes his time, giving his team a little bit of a break. Slow and steady. Titus here with it. Looks towards that left side, finds Jacob Good. Jacob on that left wing, back out top to Titus. Titus eyed up by Nathan. 1 minute remaining. Titus Bailey on that left wing, able to get this one down to Elijah. Elijah bobbles that one. Shane Meckley able to bring that one away, and he's going to take his time bringing this one down the court. Shane Meckley here looks towards that left side, able to find Shank. Shank back over to Shane, hits that shoulder, and regains possession after the bobble. Whistle's blown. Sean called for another foul. That'll be his 4th. Man, only 5 fouls are permitted in this game. And if this was yesterday, he would be out of the game currently.
We threw it so we didn't have to play the championships.
First shot by Shane, claims that one and ties her up. Secondary shot goes up and takes the lead. Shane Meckley making the most of his free throws this match, and it's proving to be effective. 40 seconds remaining. Here's Rostelli with it for the guys in blue.
Tell him just study for the test next time.
Looking at his surroundings. Takes that one towards that left side. Jacob Good able to give him a little bit of leadway. Gets this one down to Toth. Toth on the baseline. Shoots that one up a little bit too short to make that money into the bank. Here's Joe Shank on that left wing. 23 seconds remaining. Shoots it up. Not able to score as it plays ring around the rosy and then falls out of the bucket. Shane for three. Scores! And he's fired up like a hamster on Red Bull. Here's Rostelli bringing this one out of his own zone. 10 seconds remaining in the half. Rostelli towards that left side. Stops up for three. Not quite able to score on that one. And that'll be the end of that. Final score at the end of the first 16 minutes of play. 25 for the Patriots, 21 for the Panthers. I believe we have an interview set up with Elijah Toth, so we'll bring you right to that.
Yeah, like a boost.
Elijah, so in the morning, what did you eat for breakfast?
Toast.
Toast? What shoe did you put on first?
Right.
The right one? How many legs did you put put each? Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Both.
Egg?
Chicken.
All right.
Certainly did.
Alrighty, looks like the referees as well as both teams are ready to rock and roll. We got the final 16 minutes to play, and at the end of this, we will name the victor of the first place trophy. Panthers shooting to the left, and the Patriots shooting to the right. White ball starting off. They forgot to switch the possession during the intermission, and it will be the other way around this time. And yeah, we're gonna reset the clock. We're just gonna play without 3 seconds. All right, and we'll just kind of pretend like those 3 seconds never happened. Noah goes towards that left side, picking this one up as Shank. Shank with that two-point shot, not able to send that one home. Toth picking this one up, looking for Rostelli, able to find him. Rostelli bringing this one out. Cutting over towards that left side, hits that left inner corner, looking around. Looks at Sean, finds him, turns, shoots. Not quite able to score, and here's Shane with it now, getting that rebound, bringing this one out. Gets it towards that right side, here's Noah Meckley. Noah getting this to Nathan, and then to Shank. Joe Shank here bringing this one around the bout. Towards that right side, picking this one up. Noah for three. Not able to send that one home. And here's Sean with it now. Rostelli here bringing this one out. Taking a look around, heads over towards that right side, hitting that three-point line, able to take this one inside the key, goes off his foot, picked up by Noah Meckley. Noah Meckley bringing this one down. Looks like he's going to go all the way with that shot. Elijah called for the push. Two foul shots will be the result. Panthers in a little bit of foul trouble whenever it comes to the first half. Sean kind of just one foul away from exiting the game, and it's a very threatening idea. Noah able to make that first and extends the lead by one. Wow, but it's hot up here. Sorry, it's a personal issue. You guys can't feel it. Secondary shot as well, extending by one. 27-21 being the score now in favor of the Patriots. 6 points is the difference. Rostelli here in the offensive zone, looking for his options. Rostelli with a shot, not able to score on that one. Getting a hand on this one is Elijah Toth. Elijah Toth down in the scrum of things, gets that shot off and draws the foul in the process. Shane Meckley called for the grab, and it will be 2 shots for Elijah Toth. First shot, not quite up to snuff. I'll see if the second burst is different. Secondary shot goes up, bobbles around, and then eventually sinks. Coming back out the other way, 22-27 being the score. 6:30 remaining in the third quarter. Play over towards that left side on that baseline, able to get it over to Shane. Shane inside that key, turn, shoots. Not quite able to get that one in. Secondary shot, swatted away by Elijah. Third shot, swatted away yet again by Elijah Toth. He's eating his toast for breakfast.
Come on, Blue.
Shank able to get this one out top. Noah here with it. Noah inside that three-point line, tries to get this one in. He gets a shot off, but not able to send that one home. Sean able to get this one over to Elijah. Stolen away by Meckley. That'll be the end of Sean for the night. 6 minutes, 8 seconds remaining. Taking his spot is Jacob Good. In goes to Noah. Noah with that shot. Call is made. Roselli called for the foul. Not sure what the foul was, but nonetheless, 2 shots will be taken. First shot bobbles out. That's about as close as you can get. Secondary shot, nothing but net, makes it 28-22. Coming out the other way is Rostelli. Rostelli cuts into the middle, gets passed into the key, shot goes up, scores! Drew Rostelli cutting down that lead by 2, making it a total of a 4-point differential. Here's Joe Schenk with it. Looks towards that right side, finds Shane. Shane down low on that right block. Not able to send that one home. Panthers able to seal this one away. Titus Bailey here bringing this one out and around. Timeout by the Slippery Rock Panthers. 30-second timeout will be had. 5-minute 38 remaining in the third quarter of play. 4 points is the difference. 24-28 is the score in favor of the Patriots. So Tyler, who do you think will win?
Oh man, it's actually a really close matchup right now. So, difference is who wants it more. So, I say
it's a difficult choice.
yeah.
Who knows? Thank you, Tyler. Tyler Means from the Southridge Patriots there.
Come on, Panthers.
Here's Rostelli bringing this into the offensive zone. Over towards that left side, Montana picking this one up inside that three-point line. Shots and scores! Montana there cutting down that lead to 2. It's anybody's ball game. There on that left side, picking that one up down the baseline, treads Noah, not able to score on that one. Getting a hand on this one, Toth. Able to get this one to Bailey. Bailey bringing this one out that right side. Cuts around, pressured up by Joe Schenk, able to get this one down into the zone. Outside that three-point, or outside the key, shot goes up, and it will be white ball. All right, he changed his mind. All right, what? Blue ball. 5:06 remaining in the third quarter. Play 2-point difference. Panthers able to get a hand on this one in that left corner. Here's Rostelli cutting down that baseline, able to get this one out top of the bubble. Shot goes up, hits that rim and falls down. Rostelli gains that shot and looks around. Rostelli cutting into the middle. Shot goes up for 3. Scores! Takes that lead and puts it into the pocket of the Panthers. 1 point is the difference. Here's Joe Schenk on that left wing. Takes a step in, able to find Shane. Shane over towards that right side. Noah all alone, able to get a shot off. And scores, bringing the lead back to the Patriots side. Here's Rostelli with it. Taking a look around. Heads over towards the left side. 2-point shot goes up. Long distance call. Not able to send that one home. Here's Bailey trying to drift around Joe, but Joe's not having any of that today. Joe finagles its way down low. Shane with it. Shane Meckley looking around. Says to take a bit of a trip around the park. Finds his way to Nathan. Nathan out top of the bubble. The pass goes to Joe Shane. Finding it down to Shane. Shane turns, shoots in the key. Not able to send the first one home, gets his own rebound. Takes a bit of a step, shot goes up. Whistle's blown. Elijah took a bit of an elbow to the head, and he will be called for the block, I believe. There wasn't any arm contact, so that's the only other call I can think of that would be enforced in this situation. And since it was during a shot, 2 shots will be had. Joe Shank, once again proving his worth in the foul shot area of the game. He's had the most foul shots made, I believe, in the tournament. Shot goes up and makes yet another, making it 32-29. 3 points is the difference. Dristelli here into the offensive zone, throws that one towards that left side, goes off the defenseman Noah Meckley and out of bounds. Titus Bailey here, finds Ristelli. Ristelli on that left side, shot goes up. Hits that rim, comes down. Shane throws his rock down for all it's worth. Noah there to grab a hold of that one. Jacob there to make him nervous, but nonetheless, 2 points have been made. 34 now for the Patriots. Panthers remain at 29. Here's Drew Ristelli with it. Ristelli getting that far side. Montana with that shot. Not quite able to score in that one. Jacob Good gaining possession. Stopped up on that left inner corner. Shot goes up. A little bit too far gone. Shane Meckley there with it. And he'll take it out. Meckley handling this one back to Shank. Shank into the offense, finds it over to Noah. Noah down on that baseline, shot goes up. Not able to score on that one. Shane getting the rebound. Throws that one up. Whistle's blown. And that'll be a good bucket. Ristelli caught. They're going to call Ristelli on the arm. 36-29 now the score. Gets one foul shot to try to make it a 3-point gain. Throws it up and in like it's nothing. Here's Drew Ristelli bringing this out of his own zone. Hits that half-court line and favors the left side of the court. Takes a look around. Abiding his time. Slow and steady sometimes wins the race. Heading over towards that far side, finds Montana. Montana with the shot, scores! Very nice shot by 12 in blue. Driving down, Shank throws that one up, not able to answer the Panthers' call. 37-31 being the score in favor of the Patriots. It's only a 6-point game, a 3-shot game. Can't call either of these teams in locking down that victory position. Jacob, they're going to call Joe Shank on the double dribble. Okay. I'll never say if I agree with the ref. I'll just tell you what they enforce whenever I have the details available to me. Under 2 minutes remaining. Here's Ristelli with it. Ristelli abiding his time. Looks over towards that right side. Cuts left instead. Taking this one out and around Dog Park. Ristelli hangs on. So Montana for 2. A little too far right. Kept alive by Bailey. Into the hands of Toth. Toth down low. Rolls off him and out of bounds. Elijah in a little bit of a hasty remark saying that it went off the foot of number 15, not his. He could be right, he could be wrong, who's to say? Shot goes up by Noah, not quite able to score on that one. Secondary shot by Shane. They're going to call Pete Bellardo. That is correct pronunciation according to the fans of the Patriots. And thank you, young lady, for telling me how to pronounce that, because I had no idea. I'm not sure what your name is, but thank you. Here's Ristelli with it on that right side, able to throw that one down. Jacob Good down on that baseline, drives in against the defense, finds Bailey back out towards that right wing. Tries to finesse his way into the offensive zone, hits that rim, comes down. Shane able to grab a hold of that one, throwing this one down into the offensive zone. Noah there with that one, shoots that one up, and scores! Here's Rostelli with it on that left side, cutting back towards the middle, inside the three-point line, finds his way over to Titus Bailey. Titus Bailey for three. Not able to send that one home. Todd getting a hand that one. Shane grabbing that one away, throwing this one down yet again.
Get it.
Shot goes up. Score! They signal number 14. I'm going to assume it's Jacob. Jacob was really the only one back. Not able to score on that one, and bringing this one out is Shane. Finds Shank, gets that one over to Noah. 17 seconds remaining at the Shank. 10 points is the difference. Noah to Shank. To Noah on that left side, cuts in on that left inner corner, shoots and scores. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not able to send that buzzer beater home, and that's the end of the third quarter of play. We'll move into the final 8 minutes. 43-31, Patriots leading. We'll be right back at the resummation of play. Alrighty, looks like they're ready to resume play. Panthers shooting left, Patriots shooting to the right. Here's Rostelli with it now. Rostelli looking to tell a story. Let's see how he plays it out. Cuts over towards that right side, inside that three-point line on the left, right inner corner, finds Jacob Good on that baseline, turns and shoots, not quite able to score on that one. Shane able to bring this one down into the palms of the Patriots and brings this one out. And that half-court line slows things down. Here's Joe Shank with it. In the final 7:33. We'll see how the final end game looks. Shot goes up by Shane. Hits the rim, comes down. Looks like Joe Shank going to bring this one far side over to Shane. Shane brings this one inside the key, and he's going to tiptoe back out of the bubble. Getting this one over to Noah. Noah Meckley here taking his time. Goes over towards that left side. Joe Shank here with it. Back out top to Meckley. Meckley takes that shot, gets around Montana. Shot goes up. Not able to send those 2 points home. Goes off Meckley. And out of bounds it falls. Blue ball coming out on the baseline. 7 minutes, 2 seconds remaining. We got a 12-point differential.
Come on, Blue.
Here's Rostelli with it. Takes his time, guides traffic around a little bit. Cuts over towards that left side. 3-point shot, not quite able to make that one in. Nathan getting a hand on that one. Rostelli able to steal that one away. Throwing that one over to Montana. Montana on that right side drives in. Inside that three-point line, finds its way over to Bailey. Bailey outside that left wing. Stopped up by Nathan, finds the hands of Rostelli with that pass. 6:30 remaining in the fourth quarter of play. Rostelli slowing things down, maintaining possession for the Panthers. Over towards that left side, Bailey. 3-point shot, not able to score. Comes back out, and Rostelli going to pick that one up. Bob it away. Joe Shank down low, shoots, not able to score. Shot goes up by Noah. They're going to call Rostelli on the foul. That'll be his third of the night. So he has a little bit of leadway whenever it comes to aggression. Noah Meckley not quite as proficient as his brother, but still a hefty shot. Secondary one goes up and in. 6:10 remaining. We got 44-31 up on that scoreboard in favor of the Patriots. Rostelli favoring the left side. Here he drives in. Able to get that one over to Jacob. Jacob Good bobbles that one around, keeps possession. They're calling Noah Meckley on the push from behind to Jacob. Jacob Good being able to draw that foul out of an aggressive play style. 5:55 remaining in the game. Here's Bailey to Rostelli. Rostelli taking his time towards that neutral zone, and will take his time.
Come on, Blue.
Rostelli over to Montana. Montana on that right inner corner, able to shoot that one up, hits that rim, comes back down, goes off of Noah over to Montana. Montana to Toth, shoots, scores! That may have looked like a broken play, but 2 points is 2 points. 11 points is the difference now. Noah, it goes over to Shank. Shank towards that left side, able to find Noah. Noah down that baseline, able to travel that one down. Shot goes up, blocked away by the Panthers defense. Rostelli there holding that one down, and then he'll travel out As he drives down that right side, Shane's there to keep him every step of the way. Shot goes up and scores! Through the face of adversity, brings 2 home for the Panthers. Foul called on Shane Meckley. On the push, 1 foul shot will be made, or attempted rather. 5:14 remaining. Panthers now at 35. Hits the rim, comes down. Cyrus there grabbing a hold of that one. Jump ball is called. Coming out white ball. 9-point differential here. 5:12 on the clock. Panthers pushing up, looking for that neutral zone trap. Goes that towards that left side. Noah Meckley there gets that one down low. Cyrus all alone shoots. Not quite able to score. There's Ristelli there with that one, bringing this one out. Ristelli into the offensive zone, hits that 3-point line inside the key, shoots that one up, and scores! Bringing them 2 points closer to bringing this one back into the game. Shank gets this one down low. Shane turns, shoots. Not able to score. Jacob Good bringing this one down. Finds it over to Ristelli, and he will bring this one out. Ristelli here with that one. Takes a 3-point shot. Not able to sink that one down, and it'll be Shank picking this one up. Shank here with it for 3. Not able to score on that one. Ristelli getting a hand on this one and brings this one out. Hitting that half-court line, approaching the 3. Gets this one down that right wing. Whistle's blown. Looks like they're going to call a block on Joe Shank, number 5 in white. Substitution is called. Pete Villardo is going to come onto the court, and Cyrus Murray will go onto the bench. Caught myself before I fell there.
Come on, Blue!
Here's the inbound by Paradise. Timeout by the Slippery Rock Panthers. 1 minute timeout will be taken. 4:15 remaining in the game. 44 for the Patriots, 37 for the Panthers, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, it looks like both teams ready to jump back into it. Montana Paradise here with the inbound for the Panthers. Bounces this one in, not able to connect that one with Elijah. Coming out with this one is Shane, number 15 in white. Shane drives down, shot goes up, not able to send that one home, gets his own rebound, turns, shoots, draws the foul in the process. Ristelli called for the foul, and that'll be his 4th of the night, I believe. First one's a good bucket. Secondary shot goes up. That shot comes down. Toth able to get this one over to Ristelli. Ristelli taking this one down into the offensive zone. Cuts in towards that middle. Stops on that key. Takes a look around. Shot goes up. Not able to score on that one. Comes down Montana left foot. Makes contact with that one, and Shank's going to bring this one away for the guys in white. Joe Shank able to get this one over to Meckley. Meckley taking this look around, finds his brother Noah. Noah out to Joe. Joe able to get this one to Shane, then to Noah. Noah inside that 3-point line will tread back out. Able to get this one over to Joe. Joe bounces this one in. Nathan able to get this one back out to Joe. Able to get this one across the crease over to Noah with that 3-point shot. A little bit too far left. Oh, my back's in a knot. I can't breathe. All right. Ristelli here on that right wing. Stops up. 3 minutes remaining in the game. Ristelli drives in. Whistle's blown. They're going to call Joe Shank on the push. And that'll be his 4th of the night. Both teams have one player, one foul away from fouling out. Ristelli there, pressured up by Joe Shank. Ristelli with a shot. Not able to score on that one, goes off Jacob. They're going to call Jacob for over-the-back contact, and that'll be a white ball coming out. It'll be a 1-and-1 down low, I believe. Just under 3 minutes remaining in the game, and that'll be Jacob's 2nd foul of the game. He can still play as aggressive as ever. First shot, not able to make that one, and goes up. Shank into that left corner, able to get this one up to the top. Timeout by the Calvary Baptist Patriots. 2 minutes, 51 seconds remaining in the game. 45 Patriots, 37 Panthers. We'll be right back after the timeout's concluded. It's hard to believe number 3 is only in 8th grade. So young. I wonder what he's going to be like in his senior year.
I don't know.
Man, it's going to be a beast. All right, we got a white inbound on the baseline. Here's Joe Shank with it. Looks to take this one out to Noah. Noah Meckley there, taking this one towards that left side, able to get that shot off and scores, making it 47 to 37. Sorry, I saw the 6 and I kind of stuttered a little bit. Rostelli here on that right side, cuts over towards that left, able to bounce that one down to Jacob Good. Jacob Good down low, able to find his way back to Rostelli. Rostelli for 2. Little short on that one. Shank picks it up. 2:30 remaining. 10 points is the difference. Only 5 shots separate these two teams. Able to get this over towards that right side, Noah, or right farther. 3-point shot by Shane. Not able to make that one in. Goes off Montana into the hands of Shank. Shank bringing this one out that left wing. Able to take this one back towards the neutral zone. It's the pass to Noah. Noah brings this one down. Able to get past Montana. Montana handling, Noah handling this one off to Shank. Shank bringing this one out and around the bout. Able to find it over to Shane. Shane on that left wing. They're going to try to play a little keep away, burning off a little bit of that clock. Towards that right side. Picking this one up is Noah. Back out top. Down low. Shane picking this one up over towards that right side. The pass goes. Noah able to get down towards that baseline, bringing this one out and around the bout. Able to bring this one to Shane. Shane along that key, finding its way to Shank. Shank bringing the heat out at the crown of the dome. Over towards that right side on that right corner, bringing this one out and around. Noah with that shot. Scores! Making it. Titus takes a little bit of a shoulder to the jaw. Make sure he's okay. Didn't look intentional, but nonetheless, we'll make sure he's okay. 1:36 and ticking. Here's Rostelli with it at the point. Looks over towards that right side. Able to throw that one to Montana. Montana shoots. And scores! 1:19 remaining. 10 points is the difference. Panthers got to play as aggressive as ever here today if they're going to make this one back. Travel called on Noah Meckley. It will be blue ball. Here's Rostelli with it. Into the offensive zone, he drives. For 3. Scores! Holy smoke, 42-49. We got a ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. Noah, Shank able to get this to Shane, over to Noah. Noah out on that left wing, looking to take this one back to the neutral zone. And there's Shank to hold that one. Getting a few grains of sand out of the hourglass. Shane able to get this one out to Shank. Shank over to Shane. Shane looking around. Takes the dribble. Cuts back down towards the offensive baseline, but brings this one back out to the neutral zone. Shank with it now. Montana, they're trailing after him. Gets it towards that right side. Noah outside that 3-point line, able to get this one in. Whistle's blown. Rostelli on the arm, and that'll be 5. Okay. They're going to call Elijah Toth rather than Rostelli, and it will play on. It's only Elijah's 3rd. First one is made. Let's see what the second has in store. Secondary hitting that shelf. Jacob Good bringing this one down. Looks over to Rostelli. Rostelli into the offensive zone, drives. Looks to the left, finds Titus. Titus with that shot, not a little overshot. Jacob Good down low, looking for that basketball. Grabbing that one, taking this one up, shoots. Not able to score. Toth with a secondary. Not able to score on that one either. Comes down, Noah bringing this one out. 12 seconds remaining. 8 points is the difference. He's going to cut back into the defensive zone and see if he can finesse his way around the defense. Montana there to pressure him, able to get this one over to Noah. Noah Meckley going to hold it for the remainder, and that is the end of the game. The 2019 champions of the what's the title? What's the specific title? Let me open it up. The 26th annual Calvary Academy Christian Classic are the Christian Baptist Academy Patriots. Able to take that first place. At the end of the game, it's 50-42, only an 8-point differential. Those 8 points separate first from second place. Very hard-fought match between these two teams. Every team just giving it all that they have out there on the court during both these days in this tournament. Very hard-fought match. None of the teams really have any reason to hang their head in shame. Some of the best basketball I've seen in a long while. Final score of this final match of the Classic being 50-42 in favor of the Patriots. I believe we'll cut over to the award ceremony here shortly. I'm Gabriel Eisler. This is Slippery Rock Sports Network. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time, I guess. I don't know.
And a good attitude as well, so everyone can have a round of applause for that. I'd like to thank a few people, all the ladies that worked in the kitchen, slaving away, making all the good food. If we can give them all a round of applause. Also, all the people that worked at the table, you did a really good job as well. First thing we want to do is recognize. We're going to recognize the three-point competition winner and the skills competition winner as well. So, from Calvary Baptist Academy, the three-point competition champion, right, from Calvary Baptist Academy again, 8th grader, number 3, Noah Meckley. Also, the skills competition again from Calvary Baptist Academy. We got a freshman, number 5, Joe Shank. All right, so the all-tournament team was voted on by all the coaches, and I believe this is the first time we've ever had this, but I'm going to announce them in the order of least votes to the most votes, all the way up to the MVP. And the two that we're going to receive the 6th trophy tied. So what we're going to do is I'm going to announce them both, and one of them we will ship a trophy to. So from Calvary Baptist Academy, a freshman, number 5, Joe Shank, and from Southridge Christian Academy, a sophomore, number 55, Tyler Mead. Calvary Academy, a junior, number 24, Logan Callan. All right. The next ones, we also had another tie for the third overall, I'm sorry. From Slippery Rock Baptist Homeschoolers, senior number 4, Drew Rastelli. And from Williamsport Christian School, a junior, number 32, Donovan Ferguson. All right, from Calvary Baptist Academy, an 8th grader, number 3, Noah Meckley. And your tournament most valuable player from Calvary Baptist Academy, a junior, number 15, Shane Meckley. If you want any pictures, now's your chance. So.
Tyler said his mom's up there.
Now I'd like to congratulate our third place team, is Southridge Christian Academy. Hard-fought championship game. I'd like to recognize the second place team at Slippery Rock Baptist Homeschool. It was their first time ever attending our tournament, but our champions this year are Calvary Baptist Academy. And that's Miss Carrie. She does all the setting up. Brad gives Now I'd like to turn it over to our pastor, Pastor Joel, where he's going to lead us in prayer. And thank you all for coming.
Well, what a good time. Right? And one of the blessings that God told Israel, a sign of blessing that he gave to Israel was, and the Bible says this, children playing in the streets. Don't try that today, but children playing in the streets, okay? And man, it's been a good couple days. I've enjoyed the fellowship. I've enjoyed the competition, the camaraderie even outside of the competition. And coaches, pastors, good job with your kids. Appreciate it very much. Let's go to the Lord in prayer. Stand with me, please, and we'll pray. Thank God for his blessings, and then we'll be dismissed. Lord, thank you for your love, your goodness to us. We thank you for Christ and the salvation that we have because of his death, his burial, his resurrection. I thank you for your great love and goodness. I thank you for the competition that we've had, the spirit that we've had, and these young men. I pray that sports would teach them valuable lessons for life, and that, Lord, they would grow to love you and to serve you all the days of their life. I ask for your blessing on folks as they leave. Give traveling mercies to folks going home. And I ask for your special blessing in each of the ministries represented here for the Lord's Day coming up. I pray that you'd bless the ministries involved. May we see souls saved, Christians growing in the grace and knowledge of Jesus Christ. For it's in his name and for his sake we ask these things. Amen.
All right, I'm here with Sean, number 33 on the Panthers. So how does it feel having the second place trophy in your possession?
Feels like you could have got the first place one, but I fouled out.
So,
Unfortunate.
So as you were on the bench after you fouled out, what was probably the worst thing going through your head?
It's frustrating when I saw something happen. I was like, oh, maybe I could have done that better. Or I saw them trying hard. And I was like, oh, I wish I could be helping.
Yeah.
Kind of
Oh no, the things are falling. All right, so coming into next season, what do you think is one thing that your team can improve on looking ahead into the future?
Ball handling.
Ball handling is always good. As Elijah said, even though it's not his interview.
What?
I said, as Elijah said, even though it's not his interview. Also, I think we can't let as many breakaway layups happen. You gotta stop the
I'm the
breakaways.
king of interrupting other people's interviews.
All right, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
This guy right here is the biggest bum in all basketball. And, no, I'm just kidding. Hey, he's one of the best players we had. And let me tell you something. When I first met him and I saw him shoot a basketball, I was like, oh, brother. But let me tell you something. He's actually a very good shooter despite the weird form. He's one of the best players I've ever coached in basketball.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Gabe.
And the battery died.